It's just another thing that I have to worry about. Hi everybody, it is Monday evening and I didn't vlog today, but I do want to do a little one take with you guys. And the weather today has been so nice. It has been raining all day, which we need the rain here in Southern California. It's been so nice, but anyways, I want to do a little one take to you explaining why there was no vlog going up this morning and instead just this one video, and why there's no personal video, like a sit down video, which I said I was going to upload on the vlog, or on Twitter. I think I posted that I was going to upload a sit down video. So I'm gonna set you on top of the fireplace and explain. So this morning I wasn't feeling too great, so I was like, okay, I don't think I'm gonna vlog today, and I don't have internet for like 3 days. I think Wednesday afternoon is when the guy comes to install my new internet program, like Wednesday at 1 o'clock or something. Today's Monday evening, so I've just been going off LTE, making my phone a personal hotspot, which is not great because I don't have unlimited data, so I wouldn't be able to upload a vlog. I'm probably uploading this right now at my mom's house, is my assumption. So I just want to do a quick little video that I could upload, and I was going to do a my tattoos and their meanings video, because a lot of people have been requesting that and I've been wanting to get around to it. And I still really want to do that video for you guys, but it's not gonna be up anytime soon. So instead, I'm gonna explain what happened today and why I couldn't film that. So right now it is about 5 o'clock in the evening, but this morning around, I wanna say it was 10:30 or 11, I was laying on the couch and I sneezed, or coughed, I don't remember, it was one or the other. And I felt so much pain, I'll show you where. So much pain right here. And this has happened before. I've always had it when I was pregnant with Bryn, and I'm pregnant again. So the first place my mind went both of those times was that it's ligament pain, like my body is stretching. But the difference this time is I'm only 8 weeks pregnant, and it seems very soon to be getting that kind of pain. And so I was just confused. I didn't think much of it, and then a few minutes later it happened again, and I was like, what is this? And I wasn't thinking again, but I just got up to kind of like walk it off. It kind of felt like when you go running and you get a really bad cramp, and sometimes like how leaning over tends to help with the pain a little bit almost. It was really weird. And so I was just standing up taking Bo to go potty, and I was standing with my hands kind of on my hips, and I just decided to feel down there where the pain was to see if it felt better when I pressed or what. And I noticed a lump in that exact spot. Probably feels about this big. And it concerned me because I didn't know what that meant. I felt on the other side to compare, thinking, oh, it's probably just some part of the body I don't know about yet. But the other side didn't. So I started Googling it, and I was just looking up. I didn't know what to look up. I just looked up lump between leg and torso, because it's kind of like along that line right there. And then I called my mom, and because what I had found when I looked it up is it could be a hernia, what's called a groin hernia. It has a special name. I think it's integral or ingrual or something weird. But I've never had a hernia before. I don't know what it is. I called my mom and I was like, you just come over and like check this out with me. It seems weird. And she was like, I don't think you have a hernia. Like, you don't ever lift anything. Like, you're on basically like modified bed rest. Like, you only lift more than like a few pounds, and you don't really do anything strenuous. And I was like, yeah, I know, but that's just what it seems like. And she's like, okay. So she came over, she felt it, and immediately she kind of was like, okay, well, maybe you're right. And we started looking it up more, and it can be caused by labor. And it can be caused in pregnancy and then resolve itself after labor, or continue to get worse. Get down. Get down, please. So what could have happened is, I was telling you I had this with Bryn, and what I'm assuming could have happened is I had it with Bryn. I went through labor with Bryn, and it didn't completely heal itself. And now that I'm pregnant again and my body is expanding, it's starting to happen again. I don't know for sure, I'm just assuming. And so we both were kind of like, that's exactly what it sounds like. What we looked up, you guys can look it up. It's called like a groin hernia, basically, in women. And it doesn't seem dangerous because from what we read online, it doesn't harm the baby, it's just painful. And you can't get surgery to remove it, obviously, while you're pregnant. And so you just kind of have to deal with it until the baby comes, unless it gets to the point where it's dangerous and then they have to operate. and they'll only do that in the second trimester, and I don't want to get to that point. That seems the same logic as what they told me about getting an amniocentesis, was doing it in the second trimester, and their logic behind that was the baby's still early enough where if you lose the baby or something, I don't know. I don't want that, obviously. I don't want to have surgery at all if I don't need to. And it's not, like, I'm fine. It's just when I, like, sneeze and cough or sit in a weird position that I can feel it. But I'm pretty confident that that's what it is. And so we called my OBGYN, because I have an appointment with her this week on Thursday, which is in just 3 days. And I left a message, and they called me back from triage, and they wrote down all my symptoms. They put it in my file for my doctor to review with me, and they're gonna call me back. They said either today or tomorrow, but I'm assuming tomorrow, and just give me some advice or just tell me to wait until my appointment on Thursday. So this has happened in pregnancy before, from what I've read. From what I've read, most women that experience this in pregnancy experience it around the midway 20-something week mark, but because I'm assuming that this never went away, this problem with Bryn, when I was around 20 weeks, it's just resurfacing again very early. And so I don't think I'm in danger. I don't think the baby's in danger. It's just another thing that I have to worry about. And I'm not like stressing over it. I'm just like, okay, I want to see the doctor now so that she can clear me or something. I'm literally going to be begging my OBGYN on Thursday at my appointment for some nausea medication so that I can just start to feel like a normal human being, and I don't have to take it every day. I could just take it on the days that I'm having very bad days, but I'm gonna literally try and beg her to please give me something so I can start to feel normal again, and then maybe I can just focus on this and not have to worry about the nausea anymore. But we'll see. I just wanted to update you guys because it's kind of weird. I didn't know what a hernia was until I looked it up, and once I looked it up, I kind of got freaked out. It's basically a part of your intestines poking through. Like, this is the muscle and your intestine is like poking through, which I don't like that visual, and that's why it gets relief when you press on it, because it's pushing it back in to where it belongs. The only like knowledge I had of a hernia was from an episode of Friends where Joey got one from lifting too many weights, which is why my mom thought it's from lifting, but that's not all that it can be caused by. I mean, it could just be caused by anything as far as we know. And I'm normally a pretty active person when I'm not pregnant. I lift as much as I can. Like, I help lift the couch, I help do anything. Like, I'm not like very lazy at all. I'm pretty active. So before, you know, in between my pregnancies, I was acting completely normal and not taking it easy. And so I just don't know for sure, but I wanted to give you guys an update as to why there was no vlog today. I was a little bit scared. I've calmed down a lot because of what I've read. It's not dangerous and everything. I just want to see my doctor at this point. Luckily this week feels like as it has gone by fast because tonight's Monday night already, and I have an appointment with my IVF clinic on Wednesday to see baby. That's my last IVF clinic appointment before I graduate to my OB, which is on Thursday, literally the next day. And so I feel a little bit better knowing I have 2 ultrasounds this week going into this week, and being prepared to just talk to my doctor, and she's really great. She's a high-risk doctor, so I already know that she's going to be taking care of me besides just this. But I just want some advice. I just want someone to make me feel a little bit better about it, hopefully. And I'm not 100%, but this is exactly what we're assuming what it is based on what we read. It just makes the most amount of sense. So hopefully we're able to get answers at my appointment on Thursday. But I just wanted to update you guys. I really do want to get out a video, but probably not tomorrow. The next video will probably be in another day after my IVF clinic ultrasound, because I really want a video at this time if I'm not feeling sick. And at my OB ultrasound I want to film too. So I'll either do 2 separate vlogs or 1 long vlog with all of that information in it for you guys. But anyways, I'm out of breath from talking so much, so I'm gonna end this. I just wanted to give you an update, and I will update you guys as soon as I know something, and hope you guys are having a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.